before Moses spoke to Pharaoh, before the sea opened, before the mountain shook, God was already working. Moses, from the river to the promise.
My little lights, long ago Israel groaned in Egypt. Chains cut their skin, their cries climbed the heavens. Pharaoh grew afraid, so he made a law of death. Every Hebrew baby boy must be thrown into the river.
But when a child is chosen, even a river must obey God. A woman named Jochebed gave birth.
She saw the child, and faith rose stronger than fear. She hid him, she prayed, she trusted. When she could hide him no longer, she made a basket, sealed it with pitch, and placed her baby into the Nile.
Not to abandon him, but to return him to God. The river carried him gently. Pharaoh's daughter came. She saw the basket. She heard the cry. And mercy defeated cruelty.
She named him Moses, meaning drawn out of the water. The palace raised the one who would one day bring it down. Moses grew as a prince, educated, respected, powerful. But blood remembers.
One day he saw an Egyptian beating a Hebrew slave. Justice burned. Anger struck. The Egyptian fell. But sin never stays hidden. Pharaoh heard. Death followed. And Moses ran.
From palace to desert, from prince to shepherd, from noise to silence. 40 years passed in Midian. Sheep replaced servants. Dust replaced gold. And Moses learned what Egypt could not teach him, humility. Then one day, a bush burned, but did not turn to ash. God spoke, "Moses, Moses." And God said,
I have seen the suffering of my people. I have heard their cry.
"I will send you."
Moses trembled. Who am I? What if they do not listen? I cannot speak. God answered gently but firmly, I am with you. And Moses returned. He stood before Pharaoh and said the words that shook history.
Let my people go! No! Never!
The Nile turned to blood. Darkness covered Egypt. Plagues fell one by one, until the night of judgment. Blood marked the doors. The angel passed over. Freedom was born in tears. Israel left Egypt. Pharaoh chased them. The sea stood before them. The army behind them. Moses lifted his staff, and the sea obeyed. Walls of water rose. Dry land appeared. Israel walked through. The sea closed again.
Silence followed. Freedom had a sound.
In the wilderness, God fed them with manna, gave water from stone, and spoke from the mountain. Fire, thunder, law. God dwelled among his people. But Moses would not enter the promised land. From the mountain, he saw it, and he rested, because the work was done. God saves in stages. He prepares in silence. He delivers in power. The river could not drown Moses. The palace could not claim him. The desert could not break him. Because what God begins, he finishes.
Follow Little Light of Tewahedo for more interesting Bible stories.